Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Yes, 3-3.
The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting full.
Base is empty, one away. And next up for the Royals, Andrew Winchester. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there are two outs. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Back here in Kansas City. And here's the first baseman, Sam Huff.
23, Sam Huff.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a superb diving catch.
The center fielder, number 35.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
We go to the top of the fifth. This is J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The catcher.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
Now
that really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Huff. And Witt is out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Isaac Paredes steps in for the Royals. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 7-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Andrew Winchester.
Rodriguez back to work. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Julian pulls it down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, runner at first. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. The Royals down to their final strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's now a 2-run game. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, Billy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road. Winchester played brilliantly despite the loss. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Andrew Winchester getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. 1 out, base is empty. Andrew Winchester steps in for the Royals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Soft contact in the air. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive and foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tucker going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 1 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. The run. So 2 down. Matt Chapman digs in now. 2 out, space is empty. Now a blooper back behind first. And that will fall. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Witt the next to hit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, but kept close. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Andrew Winchester. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Ground ball to the right side. Shump. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
I got it.
And that'll do it. The Royals even this series up at a game apiece. Winchester was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Andrew Winchester, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Winchester. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Cody Bellinger. In the air, right field. Winchester takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown. Population U, bro. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1 down, runner at first. Luis Matos getting ready to hit. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit right field. Bellinger around second on his way to 3rd. The tag at 3rd, and he's out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to 3rd. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Willie Adames stands in. Tying run at the plate. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Andrew Winchester. Rips one to right. Tucker brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay to second, safe. And that's his third hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great...
Now it's the DH, Luis Matos.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals strand the tying run on base to win it. Winchester had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Andrew Winchester riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
1 down. Andrew Winchester steps in for the Royals. Well struck right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
1-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Kirby, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
pitch. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Connor Norby. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Winchester brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. 1 out, bases empty.
The right fielder, Andrew Winchester.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 away with nobody on. Connor Norby up next for the Mariners. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. The throw in.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
1 out, runner at 2nd. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the air, right field. Winchester sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd. Throw cut off to 3rd. He gets there safe at 3rd as he moves up with 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. On to 1st, ball game. And the Mariners have won 4 in a row. Winchester added 1 more to that hitting streak.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Andrew Winchester getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Winchester. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Isaac Paredes. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Leading up for the Royals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0-1 now. In the dirt, he's going for second. The throw, tag, and he's out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second.
And that one is lifted in the air. Full extension makes the catch.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Winchester. Line drive, Adam in center field. So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Winchester. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
That one ripped. Back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Has 2 runs score in the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Isaac Paredes. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Here comes Witt around third. He's safe, and they clear
Let's
the
go!
bases.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
Hit in the air, right field. Burleson makes the grab for the second out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jack Paglione. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
1 out. Runner at second. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Up next,
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yandy Diaz now. The other way. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. On a line. Rodriguez pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Andrew Winchester.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Royals break through to win it in 13.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Winchester with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And a final score, 12-11. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Andrew Winchester delivered some walk-off home run magic last game. Came through in the biggest moment for his team. All eyes on the promising prospect again today. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Winchester. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the dirt. Woo with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Isaac Paredes steps in for the Royals. Man at second. Ripped to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Woo back to work. On a line, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Winning run on base at first. No outs. What a stop. Off balance speed. Here's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill makes the grab. Groniga takes it himself. That's the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. One down, runner at third. Pasquantino will hit next.
First baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Pitching for the Royals, number 88, Andrew Winchester.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Max Schumann.
Schumann.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one fouled off. Got him. One down.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 down. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball. Winchester is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Winchester didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Winchester. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great
Cease, a 6'2" righty, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck, and caught on a warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that, you think?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag out.
You're out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
One out, base is empty.
The right fielder,
Winchester turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. His 49th home run of the season. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And here is Joey Wiemer.
the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Winchester.
Cease back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now the right fielder, Andrew Winchester. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 51st home run of the year. It's 4-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
I love that it showed that chick catching the ball.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Jake Myers. Munoz is just 1 strike away. Hit weakly on the ground. And that is the ball game. Winchester was a big contributor for them in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Andrew Winchester has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Winchester. Center field. Bader makes the catch. 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Winchester recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Left field, way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Winchester at second with 2 down. In the dirt. That's out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now the veteran catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Right side. It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield.
Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here.
That's back. And that one's gone. His 52nd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now Bader up to the plate. So the tying run at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Got it. Nice grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they trail by one. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Gonzalez is just one strike away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Winchester was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.